What's up, everybody? It's Isaac, and I am back. Everyone starts their videos that way. I don't know why. I think I do it because I hear everyone else do it that way, like it's supposed to be done that way. I don't know. Hey, it's Isaac, and I'm here to talk about a new package I got in the mail this week and why I'm so obsessed with it. I'm also really self-conscious because my hair looks like this, but it's like we're on like a stay-at-home lockdown quarantine, and I really don't care enough about my hair. So this is what, and it's 100 degrees today in Phoenix in April. So it's hot. But anyway, I'm really psyched to go through some stuff I got in the mail. A few weeks ago, I was following Instagram, and Broke Boyz BMX dropped a bunch of new beanies that they got, beanies and hats. And I was like, man, I gotta get some of those. But I was also doing yard work all day. Funny story, my wife's like, hey, can you go clean the backyard? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm out there for like 20 minutes raking leaves. And then she comes out with the chainsaw, and I'm like, oh. So kind of funny. I ended up cutting trees instead of just raking all day. So needless to say, what I thought was going to be 10 minutes turned into all day. And by the time I got back to Instagram, everything was sold out. Jakob sold all the beanies, all the hats. But he's like, hey, I'm going to get some more. So just keep an eye on the Instagram. So, and look, I'm not sponsored by Broke Boyz. I pay for the stuff that I show on my channel because I like it. It's not because like there's no shady deals happening or anything like that. Like, I legit love this brand, and this is why. So I'm gonna show you a couple things real quick. First thing I got is one of their knit masks now, with the holes in the eyes, in the mouth. And mostly I got this because my kids were born in Arizona, and just recently they went and visited back home in California. Back to like where I grew up. Home is Arizona for them, but they were doing some stuff there, and they kept talking about how cold it was. And so I got them one of these so they can battle over it when they go on field trips and visit like our extended family in California. So it's a ski mask. It's very long. It's longer than most masks. So I mean, basically the coverage goes way down. You can kind of see, and it's enough to where it covers even my beard, which most masks don't. So Broke Boyz logo there. Good quality on that. And that's what really I wanted to kind of showcase. Hella Threads is the company that's doing this for them. And when you're buying something that is embroidered, my advice to you is look on the inside where they embroider this, because if you look at how thick the backing is, this is what goes through and holds the threads when you're embroidering. And if you have a thick piece of material back here, it's like felt. It's like a felt paper type. But if you look, if I'm flicking it, it doesn't come off, it stays there. So the better quality that this is, in return, the better quality you're gonna have on your embroidery, especially on something like a knit beanie, because the thin threads will go right through this. So when you're spending your hard-earned money on something that's like a beanie, if you're in a store, anywhere like that, take a look. If you really want to see how long your whatever you're buying is going to last, look for that piece of that felt paperish material on the inside. And the thicker that is, and the harder it is for it to come off, the longer this is going to last. So I got a couple things here. I got 4 things. This is something that I was excited because I want to wear this on my regular episodes. But this is a Broke Boyz dad hat, and it's black with super crisp white thread. Hella Threads did this one as well. Great job on it. The back is not a snapback. It's not a regular back. It is it's a like a buckle, and that's why they'll call it a dad hat. And guess what? I'm a dad, so is my dad hat. I really like it. Like, what's funny is the older you get, the more you like this stuff because this isn't gonna break off like a snapback will. And you can wash it super easy because it's Arizona and everybody sweats here. So easy to wash and it's comfortable. The older you get, the more you care about comfort. So this lets me have like a dope logo that I really like what Broke Boyz is doing and their whole BMX team. And so now I've got a dad hat. I'm super psyched about that. So that was one of the other things I got. And this is the other dad hat. This one comes with a dad joke. It's camouflage. Hope you can see it. All right. That's so stupid. Probably cut that out. Anyway, so it's got this like gold olive, I don't know, tan thread on there. But it's really cool. I love this hat. I've been wearing this hat all week. And it's comfy, man. I've been wearing it and I love this hat. The camo is more of like a tiger camo versus like a digital or a jungle camo. This one is more tan green black versus the darker green or the more emerald green. So this is more tanky. Also, if you have a Humvee, this will match your tan or your olive. Ask me how I know. And then this, I'll say that off camera. This is where I'm the most excited. This is about, so you know me, I love the 80s. I miss the 80s. I peaked in the 80s. And I have such a heartstring for 80s stuff. And I'm not saying this is an 80s style, but this is definitely 80s colors. So this beanie, I was wearing it today, and it was like 98 degrees when I went to go get the mail today. I was wearing this because I love this hat. I'm even looking at it, not even showing you. Love this hat. Make the logo bigger, right? So it's a huge logo that you can see from a long way away. And this one makes it super easy to see the paper on the back and how thick that is. Hopefully you can get that, how thick that is. Hear that? That is thick, and it's also folded over, so that's not rubbing on your head. But these hats, here's the problem I have with beanies. Sometimes they're super tall, and I think I look ridiculous in just about everything, but I feel like I look okay in this. So I love this beanie. I'm gonna put it on. So it's easy to wear. It fits really good. If I try and turn, I'll probably go off camera. Duck down, turn. But it is super comfy. It is super, it's super warm. I don't know what else to describe other than like, it's just a dope beanie. I will probably wear this more than I ever should, even though it's Phoenix, even though it's 120 degrees in the summertime. I'll probably have this on my head, especially to cover my crazy Corona curls that are happening right now. So, yeah, Broke Boyz really went all out with this run, and hella threads. Props to you for putting out quality stuff for us to buy. You could have half-assed it. You could have saved a bunch of money by putting the typical cheap backing on there, but you didn't. And Jakob and Broke Boyz, you could have saved a bunch of money and just said, hey, throw the cheap stuff on there, but you didn't. So I absolutely recommend these, everything Broke Boyz is doing. Their bars, I've already did a video on how dope those bars are. Still rocking them right now. Love them. everything that they do is quality, and I think that's just a testament to what they're all about. So get yourself some of these Broke Boy stuff. I saw I saw today that they dropped some new hats with a bigger top panel. So if you're not into the dad hat style and you're into the more progressive looking hat, I would say, take a look at what's on the. You see all this stuff on Instagram.com/Broke Boyz BMX. Go check them out. Great stuff, and very affordable, especially considering what you get for your money. Ridiculous. So I'll probably see if they have any more of those hats, because now I've talked about it, I definitely want some more. So anyway, stay home, relax, spend time with your family, FaceTime with your friends, watch dope videos, go watch Urban Misfits podcast. Tucker's doing some rad stuff. He's got some really good updates lately. SE has had some really cool updates lately. Jakob Santos today, if you go to his Instagram, he's got like a wall ride video. He does like a he bunny hops a fire hydrant, bunny hops a picnic table, jumps over a truck. But thanks for watching. We've got some more interviews coming up soon that we're really psyched about. So you take care, have fun, go ride your bike by yourself, and we'll talk soon.